Oh my goodness, folks, it is plastering time again. But here is the amazing thing. I'm not doing it. Matthew is. Yeah, I've got him sorted. Hopefully. And are you up there, Matt? Let's see what he's been up to. He's been doing a bit of the plastering. Let's see how he's got on. Look at that, folks.
It looks awful.
That is, yeah, that's terrible.
It's very awful.
So it's not as easy as you think, but we're also skimming onto the spray cork. Now that has a big impact on things, and the reason I say that is because it doesn't sort of draw in, it doesn't sort of suck the new plaster that you're skimming on in. It kind of just holds it there, so it stays damp quite a long time, which means it's quite hard to get a good finish on it. But fantastic start, you know, we're going to get that done, and that's brilliant. The only trouble is I think there's maybe more leaks on that roof. I knew I shouldn't have gone to a roofing company called Colander and Sons. But what am I doing today is a really good question. Well, I'm going to try and get in and do some of the bath panel. All right, I'm going to try and do some of that, get that bath panel done. But I also want to get that bottom shelf in that cupboard in the kitchen in place. So I've come up here because what I need is, I'm going to use one of these. I think I've got some left. I think I've got some of these left. Yeah. So the green stuff that sticks everything to everything. High strength gap filling adhesive. Yeah. So I'm going to put some blobs on that, fit it on, then go around and cork it in and seal it in. So then we should have a good bottom shelf, because at the moment it's just onto kind of concrete, the kitchen floor, which is no good really. So we'll get that done. We'll have a look at the bath panel and yeah, go make a coffee first of all, obviously. So we've got it in. Hey, we've got that bottom board in. An old bit, it was actually the bit cut out for the sink. Yeah, cut in the wrong spot, I know. But put it to use. Done the bottom there, so the bottom shelf, it has something there that is solid, wipeable, cleanable. It's usable rather than, it was actually kind of, I don't know if you noticed, it's stone. It looked like stones, potentially the original flooring stones for the kitchen. But we've got that, we've got a shelf, we're going to put the drawer back in, we've got the doors to put back in. So we're getting there. What I'm going to do now is just fit this bit of skirting board back on and just make sure it fits in that area. And then we're getting closer. Come on. All right. So that should fit in there like that, and we will make sure that it fits in. Get it to there, put some blobs in, hold it up, and the job's a good one. Yeah, right, that can go there because that can hold it. Right, let's get a bit of gunk. So another little bit looking a hell of a lot better. That bit of gunk that I've just got on, I know it comes off when it goes hard and goes off, so that's all right. So yeah, we're kind of at the point where we can fit the doors back on. Get in. Right, up to the bathroom. Let's see if we can do that bath panel. This end piece I'm just using for the thickness on here, and it's quite tight. Is this bit in there? It's quite tight. But that looks to be in a good position right there. Pop that there. So this on here looks good. So if I fit that there, I can fit something on the end, and this is all right. Okay. If we put a couple of these in, I'll put one into the wall there, through that way and in. Let's give it, ow! Let's give it a try. We've got a bit of a wobble there, but we'll fit that and then we'll make sure that's all right. Need to get the panel, then drill through some little holes, and I want those black cap fittings on the screws, don't I? Do that. Well, I haven't got my jigsaw with me to cut out around kind of the skirting board bit down there. I've just got to use a piece of skirting board as a template to cut around so the panel can slide across and I can fix it in. It is typical of the way things are going, but I've got to disappear off and do some more work on the old accounts. So I'm going to have to call it a day, but I don't know when you're watching this or whatever, but as I'm looking at it at the moment, we are so close to that 500 subscriber mark. I don't know what happens when that, I don't know if suddenly manna from heaven falls, or, you know, suddenly everywhere I walk, there's someone in front throwing rose petals or whatever. I don't know, but there's something, and I can do something that I couldn't do before. So I'm kind of one away from being able to do that. I think if I've crossed the threshold, if I've crossed the Rubicon, then everything's going to be great. And this escape to the dream house is a nailed on certainty. See you soon.